So, for this one, sorry Rex, I'm leaving you behind. I'm taking everyone else with me. I think I'll bench Bones for now. Let's take Rex with us this time. Oh yeah, and before I forget to do this, give me that. Okay. So I'm going to take a very short break. I will be right back. Okay, we are back. So you saw this in the opposite when we played Yugi's campaign. So I don't need to reenact any of that. Okay, so one thing that confuses me about this is that Yugi's forces here are his actual friends and allies that he has throughout the game. It just confuses me how you're forced to fight, how Kaiba just has the generic enemies, yet Yugi has his real forces. I don't know, I always found that weird. Okay, for my... I'm gonna have to send a really strong unit after her. I may just end up ignoring her because she's not as big of a threat as you'd probably expect. So he's knocking down the door first. It looks like Tristan. Let Pegasus deal with him. Or have Rex deal with Shimon. I may just ignore Mai because of how difficult that's going to be to defeat her. Should probably take out the Sword Stalker because that thing's going to be a pain to deal with. You also don't get much money in this campaign because the problem is a lot of the bases that you're freeing, that you're quote-unquote freeing, you've already freed in a previous campaign. So it's just kind of on the pointless side. Excuse me. Because, yeah, at this point, Kaiba, as you see, has, you know, Rex, Weevil, Shizu, Pegasus. Well, Pegasus is... Of course, that also makes a little more sense because in this campaign, Pegasus explains why Kaiba was doing what he was doing. So, it makes what happens far less bad. Let's put it that way. So I feel like it should have just been the other direction as well. Instead of just giving Kaiba a bunch of generic forces. Now Shimon is going to be a bit on the hard side because he has healing, and you have to knock out that Magician of Fate quickly because she can revive. I thought about putting Magician of Faith on Pegasus' squad. In fact, I think I will after this campaign, because now I actually have the means to make her decently potent. And what else is kind of frustrating is the squad that Yugi has for all of his friends here are monsters I would have loved to have in his campaign, but you don't. Alright, now that she's out of the way. I think I'll have Red Eye's wait. Let's see who has the higher damage roll. Oh yeah, I wanted to point this out. So the portraits that are used in this game are the same ones that are used in a game that was released around the same time as this one, which was Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition Stairway to the Destined Door. And they use the same portraits for all the characters that they use in that game. The exception being originals like the Mages, Hishin, Shimon, those characters, because their last appearance was technically Duelist of the Roses. So that's a thing. Yeah, I might as well just wait, because you're going to heal. I wonder if I'll be strong enough to beat it now. I don't know, I still have 9 attacks at least. No, 6 attacks. Sorry, I miscounted. So who knows? I was dealing 500 raw damage. Oh yeah, I can knock her out. Or if Rex says anything, he has health. Alright, we'll try to get Labyrinth Ruler to deal with Esper Robot here. Alright, so what do we have to worry about here? Pretty much everything. No heals though. Alright, let's go ahead and attack Robotic Knight then. Because while Jinzo is scary, I can somewhat... Ooh, he has his ability now. They got that pretty early, wow. Still. We'll make it so Jinzo can't crack back at us. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but Confusion is a very fun status in this game. What it does is it makes it so your opponent can't do anything except attack. But it works the other way as well. And Jinzo is actually capable of doing that. His special ability does damage and causes confusion. This is why I kind of held out on I almost said fusion, machine monsters, and powering them up, because until I gain the ability to power them up, they're not really super useful. Shame to say. So this is set up to where you can just go ahead and attack Yugi immediately, but where's the fun in that? I'm going to have to figure out a plan for Mai, but the other characters I don't really have a problem beating. I might send Kaiba after Joey just because it's fitting. Boom. Shakalaka. Oh yeah, I also wanted to state that back in the day of the anime, Labyrinth Tank was a monster that always confused me. It has the drill on it, yes, but in other episodes, it fires lasers from its drill. That was just always weird to me. Alright, now those are taken care of. Alright. So, who should I send where? Let's send Weevil there. Who's there? Mako Tsunami. Well, that's fitting. Shizu. Kaiba. Kaiba. I'll send Labyrinth Ruler after Mai. I didn't know they had an interaction! That's perfect! With pleasure. Okay, that's great. I didn't know they had an interaction in this game. I'm learning something new every day. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh sweet, the blue eyes can attack more, I noticed. They didn't seem to get that on their own. I think it's just because they're getting more aligned with Kaiba. Now, under normal circumstances, I should be taking out that Panther Warrior. But Flame Swordsman can batter all 3 of the dragons, so let's get rid of him first. And that's what I meant. Oh boy. Ew. That was bad. That was very bad. And then I missed. Fantastic. Alright. I better heal. Shouldn't have gotten greedy. Well, that's on me. If I lose this one, that's completely on me, and I'm reevaluating. Ow. Well, I'm not gonna wipe, but oh, that's cutting it close. Woo! Woo! Oh, that was bad. I guess I deserve that. Now you can say my hubris got the best of me there. I find it interesting how out of... Oh boy. Hey, you surf! It's not very effective. I love how out of all characters that they bring, I love how it's Mako Tsunami. And they just kind of forgot about Bakura. Heh. Even the writers of this game forgot about Bakura. To be fair, though, Mako does have some of the fiercest monsters in the game, so... Again, I just hate that they're all dragons. See, that's the thing. They don't do a lot of damage, is the problem. There is an equip for dragon monsters, but the problem with it is that they have to use a certain level magic, and unfortunately, none of the dragon monsters can use level magic. It's actually a shame. Ooh, nice. But yeah, that's... Bakura would have been more interesting. But I understand. In this game, they made Bakura an enemy at a different point. So... Ishizu versus Taya. Two characters have the same mentality if you think about it. Oh yes, that's going to be annoying. But they... Oh yeah, they want silver bow and arrow. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay. Let's take care of the guy at Katana then. Blinding does nothing. Funny that you have no healing. I do, though. Getting a little greedy there, huh? So when I was a kid, I never understood I didn't know the word equipment, so I always just call it equiption. I don't know. I guess I was trying to be smarter than I am, I guess. I don't know. Let's just start making up words now, apparently. Alright, so that was a little grindier than I would have liked it to have been, but at least we won. Yeah, because you already own these bases. The fact that you don't get anything from them, that kind of kills the motivation to liberate all the bases. Okay, let's try this again. And then not get blown out. Since I don't have the Flame Swordsman to deal with now. My name is Frank! Alright, this is already going miles better. Oh dear. And yeah, I know that I gave the one Blue Eyes an equipment. All that does is make it so the Dragon Monster cannot miss. It's not that great of an equipment. I wish it gave a power boost, but I guess that would be asking for too much. But it's not like you can power up the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or anything, seriously. Okay. That takes care of Joey. I'm gonna take out Yuki in one fell swoop. I think if you lock one of the Harpy ladies, then they actually can't use their technique. Well, didn't matter. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that is not good. Alright. No, I don't think they can do the technique now. But I don't think it's going to matter. Whew! Thank goodness for that. Living up to your name. Tank. Ooh, shoes on the other foot that time. Get out of here. Now, since one of the Harpy ladies are knocked out, now anybody can take on Mai. I think I'm just going to defend now. You missed. Of course, he's still sitting there. One-shotting the Buster Blader. Come on! Come on! Turn to base. You know what? I'm gonna make it fitting. Now, if you play the third story, Joey having beef with Kaiba makes more sense. I mean, he has beef with Kaiba to begin with, but you'll get what I mean. Okay, did I just miss 4 times in a row there or something? You've got to be joking. Alright, I need to stop Kaiba before he gets there. The easiest thing to do is just send him back. Start sending him back so we can... Yeah. What is it with you and one-shotting my monsters? I need to level up. Rude. Excellent. Alright. I was also making sure that, we don't get a crackback either. Or we have a, any roaming monsters in this campaign. Because my memory's kind of fuzzy on this. And time to fight Yugi himself now. Kaiba, face me! With pleasure. Ooh, he has Buster Blader. And I love how Yugi doesn't get the like boss battle theme. You missed. Well, it's only fitting. Haven't used him in a while because I kept forgetting to give him to Kaiba. Boom! Shakalaka! I love how he's just delaying the inevitable. Oh, I can at least get rid of you. Ooh, nice. So Yugi lives to fight another day. But I get to come in with the dragon, so... And that wraps that up. Excellent. Now the dragons can actually do something. Yugi, are you retreating? Yugi is doing it for you. What? I told him everything. He is staging a retreat so that he can sneak into Sigvar's and rescue your brother. Yugi boy? Pegasus? Shh, keep your voice down. It's nice to finally meet you, my boy. I snuck over here alone because I have something I must tell you. What is it? It's about Kaiba. Scott has found Kaiba's Achilles' heel. He's kidnapped Mokuba. He's using Mokuba to force Kaiba to fight you. Ah, now I understand why Kaiba is working for Scott. Even if Kaiba was to defeat you here, he will still be at the mercy of Scott. Scott is watching this battle very closely. He will not be easy to fool. What do you mean? Do you have an idea? In order to fool Scott, you need to keep fighting. However, after a while, surrender. Your surrender, of course, will only be a ruse. Don't let your troops wear themselves out. Ishizu is working with us now. She knows a secret way into the capital. I will share this information with you. Using that information, I'd like you to sneak into the city and rescue Mokuba. I realize that I'm asking you to undertake a very dangerous mission. I'll understand if you say no. I'll do it. But I will fight 100% until we begin the retreat. Kaiba still wants a chance to fight me. Remember, after fighting for a while, start your retreat. Be careful, you are the key to our success. Alright, thank you for agreeing to my plan, Yuki. Great, that's all I need now. Sympathy from Yuki. It's not sympathy. He's accepted a temporary defeat now so that he can face you later. Not in some battle controlled by Scott, but a true duel with your pride on the line. Next time, it would be your turn to make that contest a reality, Kaiba. Alright, well that took far longer than I thought it would. Also, we had a couple slip-ups there. I almost lost Kaiba there to Joey. That's not good. So until next time, Ryunakage33 signing off.